That's the huge dream hope, that we actually will be changing the way houses are built.
We have drawn on all resources available, engaging and integrating into the process students from across the range of disciplines represented by the New School and Stevens Institute of Technology.
We want to design a passive house which uses very little energy, which actually generates energy. So we're working with 3 partners: Martine Combal from the District of Columbia's Planning Office, Dave Gano from Habitat for Humanity, and Sylvia Brown, who's a local ANC commissioner.
Already concepts that we're coming up with and working on, we're starting to apply to our building site as we speak.
The Parsons-Stevens team, in looking at the Solar Decathlon project, really wanted to have our house have an impact beyond the National Mall. So we found a neighborhood in Washington, D.C., the Deanwood neighborhood, Ward 7, where the house will be moved after the competition and actually become a home for a family. And that's really exciting for us.
So for us, this whole thing is about being smart and selecting the right technologies and the right systems that work together to save money and energy at the same time. And to do this, we've embraced the passive house standard, which calls for a highly insulated building envelope and careful attention to details like thermal bridges and air sealing. We've designed a panelized structural system which can be prefabricated by Habitat for Humanity volunteers and deployed in a large number of different scenarios. Now, the panel itself is a lightweight, highly insulated unit that uses as little wood as possible. So the panels come together to form walls, and when the walls wrap a service core, which we drop on site as a single unit. And that forms the entire envelope for the building. And we think this approach is really interesting. Ultimately, our goal was to create a system with a life beyond the National Mall.
In addition to designing a solar-powered home that meets the strict requirements of Passive House, it is important to us that we design a home that is beautiful and comfortable for the people who will live in it. The careful placement of windows in the house takes advantage of the sun's heat in order to reduce heating costs and energy demand. A central stair acts as a hearth and a light well, creating a play of daylight within the living space. Bringing light into the home in this way is especially important in lots without much southern exposure. This stair leads out to an occupiable roof garden designed to extend the living space with a semi-outdoor space. This space allows for the homeowner to grow food, compost waste, and harvest rainwater as parts of a broader approach to sustainability.